Yo, what up, guys? Dude, it's really fucking dark in here. It's been a while. I haven't updated this channel in a fucking minute. I need to stop cursing. I say that in every video and I keep on cursing. I don't know. Anyways, I got a mullet. I think it's rocking pretty good. But it's like some days I kind of look like a lesbian mom or some shit, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes it looks good and sometimes it looks kind of goofy as hell. But, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, I got an iPhone as well. I got an iPhone. Hey Siri, call my girlfriend. And she's gonna say which one. He said he's gonna call my girlfriend. Sorry. Anyways, I have a bit of a situation, you know what I'm saying? I've complained on this channel before about one of my friends who I work out with. I've worked out with him for like a year or two now. And he's a character, you know what I'm saying? You know, I get enough of him from the little time we spend at the gym, which is like a couple of, maybe not even an hour, you know what I'm saying? I get enough of him. Like, I just wanna, like, bruh. But he's become more integrated in our friend group because like we play like paddle tennis, and then we invite him and Pokemon Go and stuff, and then we talk about like plans of hanging out while we're doing that stuff, and he's become more integrated in the friend group, and he's hung out with us a couple of times, like been to a couple of parties and like met all the friends, like the main people of the friend group, you know what I'm saying? But he doesn't drink, which you know isn't a problem, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to fucking drink to be fun, but he's just very, I don't know, he doesn't fit in the friend group. And it fucking sucks because, you know, I just drove my friend home. You know, I don't like talking about people behind their backs. That's not a quality of mine. Like, I don't do that. But me and my friend, we were just kind of talking, and we both agreed, like, we don't really want him in the friend group. Or like, we talk to all our friends and they're all like, yeah, we don't really want him in our friend group like that. I mean, it's fine if he like wants to work out with us or like do something, but he can be a lot. He can be like just very, I don't know, he can be very, very, very annoying. He's just like a lot. He's a character, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, cutting people out and ignoring them and leaving them on the side, it's not something I want to do. But I know this guy the best, like, because we have worked out for a long time. I know this guy the best, so leaving him on the sidelines and just kind of leave him left behind fucking sucks. I hate the feeling, and I don't really want to do it, but I don't enjoy hanging out with him like that. And all of our friends agree, and they're all like, yeah, you know, because when he's at parties and stuff, he just looks at his phone. He isn't really like reading the room, you know what I'm saying? Like, he doesn't do much to like be an enjoying presence to be around, you know what I'm saying? It's not like I dislike the guy, like, he's a good guy and whatever, but he's just a lot and can be very, like, I don't know. Like, I don't want to hang out with him like that, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to be best buds with him. And, you know, I don't think that is wrong to say that But it does feel very wrong to say like, hey, I don't know, it feels wrong to like leave him out of it and leave him out of things. I feel mean as fuck. And it's not something I want to do, you know what I'm saying? But I also don't, like, I'm not gonna invite him to stuff out of pity, or like have him hang out with us out of pity. That's just no fun, and that's not fair to him either. But there's no good way to say like, hey, we don't really want you in the group, and we don't really wanna have you hanging around us, you know what I'm saying? It's not really our job to like make him feel included when we don't want him there, right? So like, it's not our fucking job to be this guy's, you know, social life. But I know that he has probably like very little friends, like not a lot of friends. He has some friends, you know, he talks about sometimes, but no one that really lives close, or no one that he hangs out with normally. So he started hanging out with us a little bit, and you know, I kind of know how it feels being left out, and I know the shitty, awful fucking feeling of being alone at like New Year's, or like some kind of special holiday or tradition. You know, being alone or being home when those things are happening is not fun. It fucking sucks. And I've been there, so I do feel for him a lot. But it's like, I've found my group now, and I feel a lot better. But I think he needs to find a different group of people to be around, or like something like that, you know? And it's like, there was this party like yesterday. I wasn't there because I was away. But he was invited and he was there, and apparently like the mom and girl who kind of hosted had made hella fucking spring rolls, like hella fucking spring rolls, and he's like on the cut. He's been like on the cut for like super fucking long, and like he just didn't eat any of the food that they made, and that's kind of disrespectful in my eyes. I wasn't there, but you know, not eating the food someone has made is kind of disrespectful, you know what I'm saying? You should at least try one and like just eat some shit, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know, it sucks, because like I know this guy, but the way we know each other, like I didn't, like he kind of pushed on to me because he knew that I worked out, and he wanted to start working out as well. So he asked me, like one time I was driving him home or something, he asked me like, you work out, right? I kind of want to start working out. We can both work out there. And yeah. And you know, at first I was kind of like, why? I don't want to be your fucking personal trainer or whatever. Like, don't expect anything from me, you know what I'm saying? But you know, who am I to fucking like turn down someone who wants to get in better shape and wants to like improve their health and whatnot? But I don't like back talking people, and it fucking sucks because it feels like that's all we're kind of doing to him. And apparently at the party that I wasn't at, because I was away, apparently they kind of shit talked him very loudly. I don't think they meant for him to hear the things they said. I don't know what they said, but apparently, like, they said that they said some mean shit very loudly, and he probably heard it. And it sounds like my friend group is the problem, but I don't know. Like, he needs to find other people. Where, like, our friend group is not for him, and I fucking feel bad, because it's like, dude, he's a good guy and whatnot, and you know, I start overthinking easily, and I'm like, oh my god, what if he like fucking like harms himself? That's just an extreme case, but I think of that, and I'm like, what if he harms himself? I might blame myself because I know this guy, but at the same time, I'm not gonna be there for him out of pity because I feel bad. You know, that's not the right thing to do. That's not why you are there for someone. You are there for someone because you feel empathy and you feel, you know, you feel bad for them. But like, you don't invite people, like, say if you have a partner, you like each other at first, you get together, then after like a year or two, you find out they're like, you've kind of figured out how they are as a person, and you figure out they have self-destructive tendencies, and they tend to not take care of themselves, and they tell you some shit like, I'm gonna kill myself if we break up. If they say something like that, you are together and you don't want to be together with them, and you still stay together. You're together with them because of pity, and you feel bad, and you don't want blood on your hands, you know what I'm saying? And you don't want whatever happens to them to seem like your fault. So, you know, I don't want to like exclude this guy, but at the same time, I talked with my friends today, and they said they don't want him around, you know what I'm saying? But the thing is, like, I know this guy, and we talk when we work out, and we talk when we, like, he asks me to work out or some shit, and it's like, bruh, because then he's gonna ask, like, is there something happening tonight or anything? And then I'm gonna have to lie and be like, no, I don't think anything's happening tonight. And I don't fucking like lying. Like, I don't want to lie to this guy. He's a good guy and all, but I don't know what to do, man. Like, it's not that deep of a situation, but it's just like very annoying to deal with. You know what I'm saying? It's not a fun situation, you know. But yeah. Anyways, it's raining as fuck here. I'm gonna go inside and go sleep. Good night.